If you're searching for the latest Oppo Reno 12F 5G MT6835V ISP Pinout, you've come to the right place. ISP Pinout is useful for mobile repair technicians who want direct access to the UFS chip with professional tools such as UFI Box. Easy JTAG Plus, Flash64.ISP Pinout allows you to write a dump file, reprogram chip, flash firmware, remove FRP lock, bypass FRP, remove locks, and flash the stock firmware using any UFS repair tool. What is ISP Pinout? ISP in system programming allows us to have direct access to the eMMC/UFS memory with the device still soldered to the PCB, printed circuit board, using a proper box/dongle, such as Flash64 UFI, Easy JTAG, or Medusa. By using the ISP Pinout, we can perform operations such as a full dump, firmware update, boot repair, FRP removal, and security backup without requiring a chip-off procedure. That way, we reduce our time, costs, and risks of damaging the PCB. Oppo Reno 12F 5G ISP Pinout image. The Oppo Reno 12F 5G uses a strong glue on the back cover, so you'll want to be careful when removing it. Use a proper opening tool and controlled heat to avoid damaging the panel. Open the device and remove the motherboard shield to access the UFS chip and the ISP test points. Pinout labels. RXOP, receive out positive. RXON, receive out negative. TXOP, transmit out positive. TXON, transmit out negative. Tip: use a microscope or a 10x magnifier to identify the points correctly. Don't depend only on diagrams. Confirm the layout visually. Required tools for ISP Pinout. Make sure your table is set up with the right tools before jumping in. UFI Box, Flash64, or Easy JTAG. 0.1 mm, 0.3 mm jumper wire. Fine tip soldering iron. Isopropyl cleaner, IPA 99%. Soldering flux. Multimeter for checking continuity. How to connect Oppo Reno 12F 5G ISP to the UFS box. 1. Hardware preparation. Safety. Remove the battery to prevent electrical shorts or voltage surges. Cleaning. Use isopropyl alcohol to clean the ISP points on the PCB. Soldering. Securely jumper wires to the TXOP, TXON, and RXOP points. Verification. Use a multimeter to check for shorts between lines or to ground. 2. Box connection. Connect the jumper wires to your Flash64 box, UFI box, or Medusa Pro adapter according to the tool's specific pinout. Supply power to the board via the VCC/VCCQ pins or by connecting a USB cable to the device. 3. Software configuration. Open the eMMC/UFS tool software. Select Identify eMMC/UFS. Navigate to User Partition, Special Task. Select Reset FRP or Factory Reset to complete the operation.